Bill Cosby, guilty in his sexual assault trial. He was found guilty of 3 counts after only 14 hours of deliberation by the jury. The jury found him guilty on all 3 counts of what they're saying is aggravated indecent assault. Now, Bill Cosby, 80 years old. Each count carries a 10-year sentence. So even if the judge sentences him concurrently, this is essentially a life sentence. He'll be 90 years old. Now, his lawyer has pledged to fight this, to appeal this. His lawyer, Tom Mesereau, said the fight is not over, urged there would be an appeal. DA, I'm reading from a Daily Mail article here, DA Kevin Steele commended the victim. Her last name is Constant. And what is her first name? Andrea Constant. This girl stuck in. She maintained that he did this to her. She never gave up. She persisted, and she got her conviction. And quite frankly, I believe Bill Cosby is guilty. I also believe he's already paid out millions in hush money. I believe Bill Cosby, after this guilty verdict, is in for a 9-figure lawsuit and potential settlement. This case this has been going on for years. Back in June of 2017, there was a mistrial. The jury deliberated for 50 some odd hours. Apparently in this one, Kevin Steele, the DA, regrouped, formed a new strategy, and for whatever reason, this jury found Miss Constant very credible. They found Bill Cosby very, very guilty. Now, Cosby accuser, it says, Lily Bernard let out a sob as the jury foreperson delivered the guilty verdict. The judge thanked the jury for their service, for removing themselves from their families and lives, and he said, "You've sacrificed much for your country and justice." Jury service is tough. I luckily have always gotten out of jury duty, because once they find out that I was law enforcement and they ask me about my positions, pretty hardcore conservative, the prosecutors love me, the defense attorneys tend to strike me. Why? I don't know. I'd be fair. I really would. I'd be fair. I'd be impartial, and I don't want to see an innocent person go to jail. But to date, I've never had to serve on a jury, believe it or not. Just don't want. The victims, predictably, are, beside themselves, happy. They're finally being listened to. And what the prosecutor is saying that a federal judge's decision to unseal Cosby's 2015 deposition was key in in showing the contrast between Cosby's public persona as America's dad, and a moral guy and an upstanding guy, and a very different guy behind closed doors, drugging and raping women, sexually assaulting women. He added, the prosecutor said, what happened, quote, is a man who spent decades drugging women. He sexually assaulted them. He evaded justice in this moment for too long. He used his power and his network to do so. Look, it's true. Harvey Weinstein got away with things for a long time. Hollywood has been very, very permissive. Very, very permissive on this type of behavior. It's pretty reprehensible. If you like this content, I hope you do, because I love bringing it to you. Please subscribe to our premium service at www.therebel.media/shows. Go to your app store, download the great Rebel app. Great way to get all of our content. And my sources in Tallahassee are telling me that the removal of Broward County Sheriff Scott Israel is now imminent after the vote of no confidence by Broward Sheriff's deputy. So please go to firescottisrael.com, sign our petition. Let's help the governor make this decision quickly to remove Scott Israel from office.